Hello, family. This is Laissa coming to have a quick chat today about a story that I came across. Actually, it's a story about a guy. He's an inmate actually in California. His name is Curtis Carroll, and the story is really fascinating to me because this guy basically started off with every disadvantage you could think of in life. I mean, his I believe his mom was on drugs. His father wasn't in his home. Barely went to school. His family had to move a lot. Just he couldn't read. That was another thing against him. And basically, after committing, a number of crimes and getting locked up, he finally committed a serious enough crime to basically where he was sentenced to life in prison. But he did have the opportunity for parole. He does have the opportunity for parole. But basically, while he was in prison, he learned how to read. And basically, in learning how to read, he basically focused his attention on learning the financial markets. That's where he actually first heard of the financial markets, was in prison when he was going to grab the sports page one day for someone to read it to him. So once he learned about it, and realized that that was a way to make money, he just went all in on it. And so now at this point, he's written a book. He's teaching a class on or teaching classes on financial and emotional literacy, and making pretty good money for himself. While he's still incarcerated. So that's just a story I wanted to share today because. If you look at his situation, like I said, he started off with every disadvantage, but he took those those disadvantages, and turned them into advantages. Things that he could, prosper and grow from. So, I mean, when looking at us on the outside, have maybe never been in prison or never, or currently aren't in prison, that basically we are without excuse, and that's, the kind of my point is that we need to take advantage of the opportunities that are around us, and one way for us to do that. And not saying also too that you don't have to build your career and learn the financial markets, but just in learning the financial markets, it creates an advantage for yourself in life because you are building wealth. Without knowing the markets, and you're kind of spinning your wheels. And as I've said in many other videos, is like if you're not passing this on to your children, then basically you're perpetuating a cycle that won't be broken until somebody learns how to make your money work for you. And so that's the opportunity that we offer in the Abakuas is getting that financial education so that you can help your money to grow for you. So this is Laissa, and I just wanted to share that with the family today, and I hope to hear from you all soon. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube. And once again, that is Laissa, Liisa, Barnes, Barnes. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks. Bye.